Hey, what's up everyone? It's not a video that I wanted to make. Basically, the trip that me and my friends had planned to go to Japan is pretty much now it's not happening. It's been cancelled. You know, I don't even know where to start. We had our passports, we had our ticket. We got up to the airport. We took 3 trains. We got up to the airport. When we got to the check-in, that's when we got turned away. And the reason being is we had no idea that in one of the stops, because we stopped off in 2 different countries, but the first country we stopped off in, it didn't have something which you call a transit area, which is like a place where they can hold you if you're just exchanging flights. So because they didn't have that, apparently you need a visa, a transit visa or something like that. If you're staying for 6 hours, you don't need one, but if your changeover is longer than 6 hours, that's when you need one. And our stay I think was about 15 hours, so it meant that we needed one basically, and we didn't know. No one had told us. The company we booked tickets with didn't tell us. When we were speaking to the people on the desk, they said it's the passenger's responsibility to find out if he needed one. So I guess that was their way to try and pass the blame on to us. I've never gone anywhere outside of Europe, where you pretty much, most places in Europe you don't need a visa, so I had no idea. Japan, you don't need one, so we assumed that the flight would take us on a path where you don't need a visa, considering the final destination you don't need one. Turns out you do. We tried every possible avenue we could take it down. We spoke to the flight manager, and there was nothing we could do. It was buy another ticket, which I think would have cost us over £1,000. We just don't have that money. We were there for 2 hours trying to sort this out. Each of us taking turns going up to the desk and arguing, phoning up the company we booked our tickets with and saying that what the hell can we do, and stuff like that. But nothing worked. There was nothing we could do, and this video is a video I never wanted to make. I never thought I'd have to make this type of video. It's put a downer on all of us, me and my 2 friends included. They're trying to stay positive. It's just hard. I've now got 2 weeks off work, and I don't know what to do with myself now. The money for the flight, money for the accommodation. I mean, I have got travel insurance. Whether that will cover it, I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. I'm just speechless. Like, I really don't know what to say. I just thought I should do a video, because I've said in a couple of my previous videos that I was going to Japan. I did put a status up on my Instagram, if you follow that, saying that I was going. We've been planning this for like a year, and not once did anyone mention that we had to have a visa. We booked our tickets through a company called Travel Trolley. Absolutely useless. We phoned them up. They weren't helpful at all. They just wanted to get more money out of us. Basically, that every type of option they gave us, they were like, "Oh, you need to pay another 850 quid, or you need to pay another grand to get everything changed, or to do something." The flight company was useless. The ones on the desk were not helpful, whatsoever. I think it was like PAI or PIA flight. I can't remember. The only person that was helpful was the flight manager, and she wasn't even the flight manager for their airline. She was the Swiss flight manager. She was the most helpful person that we had. She tried to phone she was on the phone all the time because she was trying to phone, I don't know who, but she was trying to phone people or whoever to try and help us. She even spoke on the phone with the ticket company, the ones we got the tickets from, because there was a couple of things that she suggested, but when we phoned them up, they said, "Oh, you need a flight manager to talk to us to confirm this." So basically, they weren't taking our word for it. So she spoke to them on the phone. She was the most helpful, but unfortunately, there was nothing she could do. Like, we just exhausted every possible avenue that we could do. We were there for 2 hours, and there was just nothing working. So we pretty much gave up. The flight company said, not the flight company, the ticket company said that if we couldn't get it sorted within an hour, everything would be cancelled. The tickets would be cancelled. So even if we did eventually manage to sort it, if it had gone past the hour mark, we couldn't go on the flight because they cancelled the tickets, which put us under a lot of stress and a lot of strain. The time limit. And just nothing worked, so it all got cancelled. There was a cancellation fee because obviously they want to get more money out of us. I won't go into details on how much everything cost. I won't say that. You can just tell that I have no idea what to say. It's really knocked it out of me. This was yesterday, so I don't know. We do plan on going again. We will try again. We'll go with a different airline. We'll go with a different company to put the tickets through. We've seen one that we think we can do. We're thinking about maybe in January, around about that time, going now. It's not going to stop us from going. We will go. I know I promised everyone I would do videos and vlogs of me in Japan. I had every intention of doing that. I mean, this camera that I'm using right now is a new camera that I bought specifically for it. So don't think that it won't ever happen. It will, and I will do vlogs when I'm over there. I just feel let down. I feel like I've let you all down because I said I was going to go and I was going to do vlogs, and now I can't. It's just been pushed back essentially. I feel a bit embarrassed as well. So many different things that went into this. The different people that know about it. So, people at work, because I had to tell them I'm going away to book the time off. So now I'm going to have to, when I go back, they're all going to be like, "Oh, how was your trip to Japan?" And it's like, I didn't go. Even the shop where I go to, where they got my money exchanged, I could keep the money and save for next time, but I can't afford it. So I need the money back to keep me going. So I'm going to have to go back there, exchange all that back, and explain to them that I'm back so soon because the the trip didn't go ahead. It's it was just, they failed to tell us all of the information that we needed to have, and it really put a downer on things. They were trying to pass it off by saying it's the passenger's responsibility to get it sorted, but that just to me seemed a way to fob it off, to make it your fault, not theirs. And I think if you ever book a ticket where you need to have some sort of visa, you need to have some sort of thing in addition to your passport or whatever, they should inform you when you're buying the ticket. They should say, by the way, when you get the email, it should be like, here's your ticket, by the way, you need, whatever, you need this, you need that. But no one told us. It really, really got me that no one told us. So this is, it's just a video to explain why there's not going to be any vlogs. In a stupid way, to try and make myself feel better, in a sense, I've done retail therapy. So I've bought just a bunch of shit to keep me going. I've spent about just under 300 quid. So it makes me feel worse because I just spent a bunch of money, but then again I have got about £500 in yen to exchange back. So and the things I bought were, of course, more Pokemon cards. So expect some more videos on that. I have got 2 other Pokemon videos I need uploading, which I can now do because I'm not going anywhere. So expect a lot of Pokemon videos to come up, and I will get back to gaming. It's just yeah, it's just a video I never wanted to make, but I'm having to make it, so there's not much more I can say. I'll do a post on my Instagram as well, linking back to this video, saying things have changed, it got cancelled, and say go onto my YouTube and watch this video to find out what happened. So that's pretty much all of it. So thank you everybody for watching. I can't even really do my proper outro because it's not really a happy normal video. I've never had to do a video like this before, so just I'm sorry to everyone who was looking forward to vlogs or posts on my YouTube and Instagram of me in Japan. So I'm sorry to everyone about that, but yeah, we will still go. It's just a matter of when we're going to go now. So it's just a learning curve, I guess. It's the only positive, I guess you could look at it. It's just a learning curve. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. My name's Fluffy, so that's all I've got to say. Bye bye.